Hello, I'm Melanie. I'm an integrative healing practitioner with Breakthrough Integrative Healing. I say that too much and I can't say it right. I apologize for my lighting today. It's cloudy and so a little darker than usual. It's a cloudy day here in South Dakota. I wanted to talk a little bit about the lab tests. I know I've talked about them before, but specifically, I want to talk about is the difference between what you're going to get with us and what you're going to get elsewhere, like with your doctors and even a lot of naturopaths. Like, for example, you go get your blood drawn and you get your results, and they're going to get flagged if you're high or low or outside of this window of what they consider normal, right? Like if you're out here, then this is low and then this is high, and now we're going to address it because you're outside of this window. Well, we look at getting you to optimal levels. So our range is going to be narrower than theirs, because if you're down here, you have to stop and ask yourself, well, why are you so far away from the optimal level? Like, what's going on? Let's address it before it becomes a bigger problem. But typically with doctors, you're fine. You're in your window. You may be right on the edge, but we won't worry about it until you cross that line, which if you have your blood worked on, most of us don't do it once a year. I do now, but most of us don't do it once a year. And so if you're on that edge and you go another 5 years, you're going to start having sickness and symptoms and problems depending on what levels you're talking about. So we just really work at getting everything right into that optimal range as much as possible because it's where your body is functioning best. It's where you're going to feel your best. And then you can catch things before they become bigger issues. So you don't have to be having symptoms and sick to work with me. You can also do it preventatively and try and save yourself problems down the road. Most of the people that do come to me are very sick and they've tried lots of things, and so when I get their labs back, it's usually indicative of that. And so but typically, I run my labs once a year now. I can see where I'm at. I know when things are going bad and I know how to course correct that. So if you are looking for someone to work with, or you're just even more interested about the labs and the labs that I run, just go to my website at www.breakthroughintegrativehealing.com and you can fill out a form there and we can book a free assessment call, or you can just ask questions. Have a great day.